Hello BYHA, I'm Chris Fore and I'm running for the BYHA Hockey Board. I'd love to give a little bit of a background on my family, myself, and my goals for the board role. I have two boys in the program, Bennett, who's a second year Pee-wee, and Griffin, who's a first year Squirt. I've been involved with BYHA for the last 7 seasons and have been playing or coaching hockey my entire life. I think the Minnesota hockey experience is something special, and I want to ensure BYHA players can create memories that will last a lifetime while also developing into high-level hockey players. Throughout my coaching with BYHA, I've always created an environment where all players can have fun and succeed in hockey. I've always tried to adapt my coaching style to match our different player personalities, which allows for maximum growth and creates a rewarding environment for our players. Within BYHA, I've served in multiple roles. I currently serve as the Pee-wee coordinator, the hosted tournaments coordinator, the newsletter coordinator, and previously held the Squirt coordinator role. I've been most proud of creating our monthly newsletter and bringing back tournaments to BYHA. The newsletter showcases our team success, highlights our awesome team bonding activities, highlights some of our volunteer events, and highlights great sponsors. This past month, we published our 11th overall newsletter since the beginning. As far as hosted tournaments, I led the efforts to create the Battle of the Ice House tournament, which is the boys tournament, and the Bengal Classic, which is the girls tournament. The tournament goal was to create a fun, once-in-a-lifetime experience for our players. For our third place and championship games, we created an NHL style game experience with fog machines, light shows, and some great music throughout the game. Also, for the top 3 teams, the players were given street signs to highlight their achievement within the tournament. Overall, I feel that BYHA provides a rewarding experience for our members. I'm a strong believer in building the overall culture of our program. I'd love to see programs build on supporting each other, and I'd also like to create a Bengal Hockey Day, which would schedule back-to-back in-house and traveling games within the same rink. The Bengal Hockey Day could host activities, have in-game music, and create a fun environment for all of our players. For our girls programs, I think we could do more specialized recruitment efforts focused on our girls program to increase overall registrations, and we could host some girls-only events to help build on our girls' culture. For player development, I'd love to see our coaches provide more feedback on our players. The feedback would highlight their hockey skills, some improvement areas, what their preferred position is, and provide some overall general feedback. The feedback would be saved and available for coaches, which would help for future seasons. Today, we offer trainings for traveling programs like PEP and power skating, but we're fairly limited at the in-house level. I'd love to be able to introduce some training at an earlier age. This would really result in having a lower amount of bad habits for our players and improve on their overall hockey skills. For our coaches and their development, I'd be an advocate to ensure that we have more on-ice and off-ice tools. I would work to ensure that we have all tools available for practice at Fogarty and our Super Rink locations. For off-ice tools, BYHA currently provides ice hockey systems, but I'd love to create an environment where coaches could share their favorite drills and their plans that have been successful in the past. Today we have some dryland resources available, and I'd love to be able to ensure that our teams know where those opportunities are and how to book the dryland resources. In closing, I believe that I'd be a great board member and would be fully dedicated to the board role. I've shown that I can bring new ideas to BYHA and have been dedicated in all my past coordinator roles. I appreciate your consideration for your vote. Thank you.